our hearts be our guiding key.
There's a phrase no one's used in ages.
Keyblade wielders used to say those words to each other. And now, it's something I like to try and remember. So, ready?
Ready.
Okay, so this is set during the first Kingdom Hearts, when Mickey was exploring the Dark Realm as the events were going on. Makes sense. For the most part. I guess as time went on out there, I guess time didn't go, I just want to say I guess time was kind of going by very slowly for Aqua, which would explain why she hasn't aged. Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess Terra, possessed by Xehanort, aged. It seemed like he, did he? Yeah, I guess he did in a sense. When he was, still an amnesiac under, Ansem the Wise's, he was studying under Ansem the Wise.
Yep. Hey.
So get to the point where Mickey gets the key from the Dark Realm. It seems like it. I mean, they're explaining some more, showing the events that lead up to that moment. And I guess that's something to look forward to. Okay. Anything down there? Or am I looking at an alternative route?
Hey! Here! Hey! Enough! Yeah, that's it! Hey! Yeah! Gotcha! Hey! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Heal! Stay there! The end now!
That takes care of that. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't waste my time. I mean, I guess it is interesting to see the different enemy types that appear in this demo. For the most part, like these things with their thick hides. There's not much you can do with that, or about that. Just go forward. Kind of funny how this Mickey Mouse is wearing, well, this outfit right here, and the one by the end of the original Kingdom Hearts was actually wearing his classic outfit. That's from what I remembered. Like, again, supposedly Square wasn't allowed to use Mickey Mouse too much because I guess he was being used in a different video game. least I think that's what I heard or read. Because again, I guess you don't want to shift the focus too much on the most iconic Disney character. You want to put the focus more on the original character that the game's based around. And that's Sora. Okay, of course. I'm gonna skip you guys. Is there any point? I mean, it would be more understandable if I was at level 1 or whatever, but I'm at level 50 something. Like the game starts you, the demo starts you off at level 50 for the most part. But you do have your optional things to do with that objective list, which means you can just unlock certain things. Okay, for a place that's called the Realm of Darkness, I can see some light. No water, sand. Okay, elixir.
Yep.
That one. Collect crystals. And a bright light. I don't know if that's the sun or I don't know what that is. But it's a very bright light. Okay, walk into it.
This is where I met those children.
Destiny Islands? Oh, right.
So many worlds have been lost, and now they're trapped here in the dark. Wait, you know this place, Aqua?
Yes. I visited once, and I met 2 boys I considered passing the Keyblade on to. But because Terra had already given one of them the power, I didn't.
Aqua, what were the boys' names?
They were Sora and Riku.
I see. We're getting warm.
Huh?
Well, it's Sora and Riku who've been helping me. We're trying to get that door shut for good.
The same boys?
Aqua, if this is where my friends first got the Keyblade, it also must be where we'll find its counterpart. The Keyblade of Darkness has got to be here on the dark side of their world. We'll have to hurry. Come on!
That's weird though. I mean, did he know them by that point, or did he hear about them before he went to the Realm of Darkness? I'm wondering. I mean, I guess he did know Sora's name as he was about to close the door. So maybe he did. This is supposed to be, I guess this sequence right here is supposed to be down here in March 1.
You're enough!
Let's keep going.
Nope. Soren Claire's little drawing.
I bet it's in here. There.
Is that what you're after?
Yep, it's just the key I was looking for. A keyblade from the Dark Realm.
A keyblade of darkness.
The Door of Darkness. Tied by 2 keys. The Door of Darkness. To seal the light. Well, we've got the keys. Now, we find the ones to close the door.
Sorry.
The door between the 2 realms, it won't let a heart with light pass through. So, only darkness keeps spilling out. We can lock the door by using the 2 keyblades. But we need help on both sides to get the door shut.
Well then, since you'll be doing the locking, let me be the one to close the door.
Sorry, but the job's taken. By somebody else.
And there's Riku. It's like final mix Kingdom Hearts cutscene right there. That's the spot.
Is that the one?
Yup, the door to Kingdom Hearts. Well, it's not the Kingdom Hearts you know. Not exactly. But even though it's smaller, it's still the heart of many worlds. And even if it's not a complete Kingdom Hearts, we definitely can't leave it open like this. Or darkness will escape and destroy the remaining worlds. It's time. With this key and Sora's in the realm of light, we're gonna close this door. Now, all we need is Riku.
Sora. Riku.
There! That's everybody! Come on, Aqua!
weapon, I guess. Trying to use the power of darkness.
Back off! Go without me!
No way!
Just explains this shirtless look. Guess that's how they got separated. Because you almost can't see if they were into each other if they were still trapped on that side.
The battle for the Realm of Light is not won. Thanks to Tara and Mickey, I know what's at stake. I'm not afraid. I will face the long darkness. The next time someone wanders into the Realm of Darkness, I'll be here. A light to cut through all the shadows. I will be their wayfinder. And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven. I am Master Aqua, and that's a promise.
Was that it?
Aqua.
At least they kind of remade this in the original, for the original Kingdom Hearts.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Yep. Got back to Destiny Islands, I guess. Restored, right?
It's beautiful.
Never mind. Still Realm of Darkness, Destiny Islands.
The stars are out. Terra. Ven. Just me again. They did it. The world's being restored. May our hearts be our guiding key. You'll know where I am.
One more cutscene. What is Kingdom Hearts after all? And a hooded figure. Oh, that spot. Oh, that was it? Oh, no.
I thought I heard her voice in the distance.
She sacrificed herself to save me? Why did you keep it from me for so long?
I had to respect her choice.
What about us? You could have given us a choice. We could have gone and helped her.
I know.
Do not be rash, Riku. As Mickey told you clearly in his story, reaching the realm of darkness the first time was not a simple task. And even if we had found a way back in, Regrettably, none of us possess the necessary means to get Aqua back out safely. So I forbade Mickey from telling you, let alone going after her.
Why keep it secret?
That much is obvious. If not you, then certainly Sora would have staged a reckless attempt at rescue.
But now we can help Aqua. You and I. We're gonna go find her.
Yeah, count me in.
Yup.
Who's this new Riku and where's the old one?
New me?
Yeah. You're more like Sora.
Should
You
I
sound
be
like a different
flattered?
voice actors.
I try too hard to be the role model. It's more fun to just listen to my heart. Which is Sora-esque.
Well, we still like you. Master, I came here because I wanted to help somehow. What can I do?
I have entrusted the wizard Merlin to oversee the training for our new Keyblade wielders, yourself and Lee.
Lee?
He means Axel.
What?
He's a regular person now. He even saved Sora for us. You can trust him.
She does remember Axel from 2.
Come on, Riku. It's time for us to go. First, we gotta find an entrance to the realm of darkness.
Mickey, take these along with you. The 3 good fairies ask that you be presented with them. They
These
are
cases?
new vestments, which will shield the both of you from the darkness.
Thank you, Master.
Okay, let's go.
He's holding out like an anime schoolboy. He is kind of anime-esque in his design. Oh, another cutscene. Still eating SIDS, right?
Okay, start talking.
Down the
You were
goofy
gone
now.
a long time. What were you doing?
Secret.
He was gathering an army of
I'm
baby
back.
witches.
Huh? What? Just us?
The others all had important work to do, so I sent them on their way.
That's great. They could have said goodbye.
It's your fault you missed him.
It is not. I just like to say goodbye to all my friends.
Then do it faster.
I'm here now, right?
We have matters to discuss.
What?
In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then. I suspect you have already noticed this, correct?
Sora!
Whatever. Happens all the time.
Yes. Chip and Dale are currently analyzing data that Ansem the Wise provided to Riku, and which could offer us a clue to retrieving our friend's lost hearts. I have very high hopes for this data. However, our greatest chance of stopping Xehanort's plan still lies with you, Sora. If you trust the guidance your heart gives, I know we will find all of the Guardians of Light. But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power. The power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again. A true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Oh, Hercules.
Got it.
Master Yoda.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
Donald! Goofy!
You can't become a master without us.
Huh?
I never would have thought you'd fail that exam, Sora.
Hey!
Face it, you're just a hot pint.
But the three of us together make a whole pint.
Pint and a half.
And don't forget, we'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Let's go! Count on us!
Game ship. Oh, I wonder how many cutscenes they put in this.
How are we supposed to get there now?
What? I thought you knew.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Well,
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it!
Just like a practice of all the keyboards.
Into the game!
All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
So I was right. This was just Sora's flexing your kind of getting right there. Reconnect Kingdom Hearts. And not your controller. What do they mean by reconnect Kingdom Hearts though? Okay, now it's the results screen. And Aqua's still wearing that, those cat ears. Oh, the end. Oh, and no results. Well, I guess this wasn't a bad little demo. Oh, no, never mind. There's the report. Standard. Objectives completed 14%. Treasure chests open 49%. Enemies defeated 242. Style changes performed 25. Most used magic Kiraga 29 times. And clear time 2 hours and 27 minutes and 59 seconds. Well, I mean, I did read the length of this was around 2 hours and a little more if you do everything else. It's not a terrible way to set it up and even connect way to connect the original to the prequel as well. At least the proper way to explain as to how they didn't even run into her while they were in the Realm of Darkness after the events of Kingdom Hearts. And not much of a summary, right? I mean, again, it's a preview. I mean, you have a bit of gameplay, some cutscenes that connect to it, or at least help explain how this fits into the story of the original. And then you have some cutscenes that set up some other things for the next game as well. Oh no, I guess not bad. I guess this might also be an important game or demo to play. I guess you can't call it much of a game if it's 2 hours, but it's still content after all. Still an important piece of content to play through if you ever want to, well, hype yourself up for the third entry. Oh no, it's still not a bad game. What do you want to call it again? Just another bad piece of content. I mean, at least it gives you more, I mean, you're just kind of I can't even say you're using the birth by sleep thing either, well, other than the whole style change thing. That's the only thing that's been retained here. And besides the gameplay style of the character as well, because you're playing the character from Birth by Sleep, or as the character from Birth by Sleep. Then I guess that sort of preview into the next Kingdom Hearts game as well, with the new enemies. New types of Heartless, even the sort of clumps of Heartless that just sort of group together, sort of group themselves together and act as a boss. I think that was also in like the demo for Kingdom Hearts 3 as well. So I guess it sort of just reintroduces and introduces new things at the same time. I guess that's about as much as I can say though. With that I say... Well, with that I say... I guess I forgot to say the name of the game. That was Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep. A fragmentary passage. A mouthful and... just another piece of content that can just give you more, I mean, just set up for the next game. That's what it is, just more setup for the next game. And with that I say, until next time.